Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a complete walkthrough of the CRT-ID exam. This is a red team redirector challenge where we configure Nginx to control, filter, and protect our infrastructure while capturing flags. I'll show you every task, the logic behind it, and the exact configuration that got me through. If you're preparing for CRT-ID, stick around. This will give you a full idea of the complexity. The exam is all about configuring Nginx as a redirector. Instead of just installing a tool and pressing go, you actually prove that you understand infrastructure evasion. You solve tasks like restricting user agents, whitelisting IPs, setting up proxy passes, writing regex rules, and creating deceptive redirects. Each challenge gives you a flag if your config works. The trick? Syntax is strict. One missing semicolon, and nothing works. The first flags are warm-ups. Things like writing a basic proxy_pass rule to forward requests to an internal server, or denying all requests unless they match a custom user agent string. For example, we had to block everything unless the request contained CRT-ID. That's a classic red team move. Only our implants know the right header. Everyone else gets 403 forbidden. Easy start, but it sets the tone. Then the difficulty ramps up. We had to write regex filters, like only allowing user agents in the format CRT-ID 123 where the numbers could change. That required anchoring with and using D+ to match digits. Another task forced us to whitelist IP ranges. For example, K, allowing only 127.0, 0.14 a per status health check. If you didn't know Nginx's allow and deny syntax, you were stuck. This is where attention to detail really matters. One of my favorite parts, deception flags. For instance, redirecting requests for /payloads/implant. Bat to Google or LinkedIn instead of the real payload server. That's a great red team trick. Defenders might think they've found something, but when they test it, it looks harmless. Meanwhile, our implants get the real payloads through secret paths like download file, update rewritten to internal servers. That's exactly how red teamers stay hidden in real operations. Later tasks focused on hardening. For example, setting up burst rate limiting so scanners and monitoring tools can't flood the server. That meant declaring a limit_rec_zone at the top of the config and applying it inside a location block. If you missed the zone definition, the flag wouldn't register. Again, small details, big impact. Here's the part many people trip on. Syntax errors. Missing semicolons, wrong proxy ports, or forgetting slashes at the end of proxy_pass. For example, one flag asked to switch from port 8443 to 8080. If you didn't write proxy_pass http://127.0, 0.128,080, exactly, it failed. The exam isn't just about knowing Nginx, it's about being precise under pressure. So overall, the CRT-ID exam tests not only your red team mindset, but also your attention to detail. You go from simple access control, to regex filtering, to proxy deception, all the way to rate limiting and endpoint whitelisting. It's hands-on, frustrating at times, but very rewarding. Once you see that poon message at the end, you know you've earned it. And that's the full walkthrough of the CRT-ID exam. If you found this helpful, smash the like button. Subscribe for more red team walkthroughs, and let me know in the comments which SAT you'd like me to cover next. If you want more, comment below, and I will try my best to help you out with it. Thanks for watching, and stay stealthy.